No religion can set you free. Let's make it clear that no religion upon this earth can set you free. Religion was not created to set you free. Religion was created to make you be a prisoner of yourself. When you accept any religion to join or worship their gods, it is to say that you have accepted bondage. For you have walked into their mindset, and their mindset are that which make you become a prisoner. And upon that fact, you cannot be truly free in the way you ought to be. You see, we have taken the duality mindset as a normal thing. But what you don't know, it is that you were programmed to walk in the duality mindset. Being programmed in the duality mindset, it literally make you abandon your true self. And this is what I have to say to you. Anytime you as an individual have choose to walk in the duality mindset, knowing that you are walking in that duality mindset, it have made you a prisoner of yourself. Let's make it clear that many are indoctrinated with this duality mindset. And this duality mindset have created the religious ways that you see today. And this is why so many people are literally in bondage. So when you as a person who seek to walk and be free, it is to be free here. Now, you must know this much, that to be free, it is for you to know that the only place that are free and stayed free, it is within eternity, within the mindset of eternity, and that is the image of blackness. You see, this blackness, there are true and the truth of being free. When you recognize that you have to start from eternity, and knowing that you are in eternity, and knowing that eternity have no rules, no regulation, This is when you know you are free. The moment you were born upon this earth, the moment you were born upon this earth, and as you were born upon this earth, as you were born upon this earth, okay, as you as a person were born upon this earth, you started as a free person. You started as a free person. You was given free life. You were given everything free. But because of the rules and regulations of men, you become in the bondage of it. You become a slave to it. You are indoctrinated with the duality mindset. And this duality mindset have made you a slave to it. Many does not even know why things are the way they are. As they walk in the duality mindset, they don't know. They are not aware that they are in bondage. To be free is number one, recognizing that you are truly free and you were born free. Ownership is what gives you access and make you free to that which was given to you. You need to know that you are the owner. You need to know that you are the owner. And the black woman are the true owners of this earth. Okay? The black women are that true owners of the earth. And for them to walk and be free, this is when you know that the ownership, because you are the owner of something, you are free to have access to it. And this is true. And this is where you walk in that way, which is to be free. Knowing that you are placed in eternity, you are free. Knowing that you have no rules, no regulations, you are free. You are truly free. But know this much, no religion, none, zero religion can make you free. Explain to me, explain to me how religion can make you free. No religion. You see, when you walk in the way of the way of life, which is to is to which is to truly be free, then you will know that no religion, any religion you take on or you accept as truth, it becomes a prison for you. You become a slave to that religion. It doesn't matter which one. It doesn't matter which one. It is sad, but it is truth. All religion, all, not some, all religion was created to oppress woman. And when you know it was created to oppress, to imprison, then you will know that this is not even, it doesn't even worth it. So get away from religion. Get away from the from the fact that you are who you are. You know, I appreciate you for loving the music. I appreciate you, you know, and I truly appreciate you. So don't let no man put you in bondage or keep you in bondage. Know this one thing, that you are free. You are free. Remember that. You are free from all bondage, from all religion, from all. You're not bound by their program. You're not bound by them. But you know within yourself that you are free. We make clear to you again, no religion, none, all religion, it's all about keeping you mentally enslaved. Let no man take you from Christianity and take you onto Islam, take you onto Rastafarians, take you onto whatever religion that they set before you. It is to take you from one prison to another prison. It's all a prison. Hi, remix, you know. So know that no religion was created and formed to set you free. All religion, the foundations are to put you in bondage, to make you be a slave to that religion. This is the fullness of truth. This is the fullness of truth. This is the fullness of truth. So know that all of them, it don't matter which one of them, they all are created for one reason and one reason only, and that is to imprison you as a people, as a person. So, it's a Jamaican dude, homeless. I never live on welfare in Collegeville. Welfare. I never live on welfare. The records is there to prove that. You could troll as much as you want. I'm not I'm not fearful of you. You're coward. That's why I call people like you cowards. You know, you're a coward, and that's what you are. Just like your American dollar is falling, you're a weak currency, you're fake just like them. And I know that. You know, you're fake just like them. You think I'm in a weak mind like you? You're weak-minded people. Uh, good day. Good day to you too. You have you have you have a home, eh? Bless you too. You wish you wish that I have no fear in me of nothing and no one. Christianity teach fear. Religion teach fear. I have no fear in me. Understand? None whatsoever. You see blackness? Blackness is real. You create an illusion of fear for so many years and so many times, for so long. You need to pay attention. You need to pay attention to what's really going on. And that's what you all people need to pay attention to. Okay? You don't even know what about to hit you. Okay? The chess pieces are moving and you don't even know what about to hit you. You know? So, I appreciate you, all the support and all the love and respect, you know, and I truly, truly appreciate you. But as I continue with what I was saying, that remember this, no religion can set you free. None. Zero religion can set you free. Remember that. Remember that. All religion, it's all about putting you within mental slavery, which is imprisoned you within your own mind. And this is what religion does. It don't matter which one the religion, which one the practice, they practice. It's all about oppressing people, and this is what it is. This is what it is. So, so this is what it is. Don't be moved. Don't be moved by these religions. It's been too long. How long, how long has we, how long has we as a people been in this mental slavery about the blackness? For how long? It's been over 700 years of denying blackness in the way it ought to be, disrespecting blackness in the way it ought to be, through all religions, and come all the way onto this modern time to make you believe and accept that blackness is evil. You know, that blackness is evil. So, don't allow these people to discourage you about the blackness that truly dwells within you as an individual. Don't allow no one and nothing to stop you from speaking about the blackness, which image is the Creator. Let no man deceive you. Blackness is the true foundation of the all. Blackness are that which all things came from. This is what it is. There is nothing, nothing, I mean nothing, that the blackness, when it comes to life and the manifestation of life itself, you're saying blackness is just the melanin in the skin, black man's palm. Let me share something with you. The blackness I speaks of, it dwells within every man. It is the manifestation of that which exists before anything else was created. This blackness I speak of, this blackness is what gave consciousness to all. When you as a person receive consciousness as you rest within the time of your rest, and you receive consciousness, this blackness that you see or perceive as you are awoken, this consciousness is that which I speaks of. This blackness is that which I speaks of. The blackness that you truly abandon every single time. This is what I speaks of. This is that which I speaks of. And this blackness is what created the earth and the black woman. And this blackness is what I'm talking about. And this, as we know today, was the only time that man walked free. When there was walking in the blackness, that was the only time they were free. For they walk in eternity. There was no bondage, there was no limitation. They move with true freedom. There was nothing to stop them. There was being only creative. They are the creators. That's what they are. Creators. They are creators. And they were the creators. Even so today, we are the creators of solutions to issues that are at hand. And that's what we are. When we truly comprehend that that's what we are, then nothing will move that. Okay? Nothing will move that. Okay? The blackness is that which no man can stop. Blackness exists. You can't stop it. This is something that no man can stop. Without it, guess what? You wouldn't exist. It's sad to tell you. You wouldn't exist. You wouldn't exist. So as I look and I see what true existence was and still to date, it is blackness. Remember, blackness is wholeness. This is what we fail to realize. Blackness is wholeness. Blackness, it is truly wholeness. The manifestation of truth is blackness. The true light itself. It's blackness. This is what you as a people must realize. True blackness is that the manifestation that will and that always manifests itself in you as a person. Many have the mark of the beast. The mark of the beast is that duality mindset. You know, they are walking in that duality mindset, and this is what they walk in. You know, they are walking in that. So they are walking in that. You know, they are walking in the duality mindset, and this is what they does. This is what they does. This is what they does. So, but don't be fooled and don't be moved by them. Don't be moved by them. Just continue to do what you do and do what you know truth is. You know, I am grateful to the point that I know truth. I know what is the lie. I am no longer deceived by the pureness of what I've been taught when I was young. I see, I see for myself. I'm not brainwashed by the foolishness that was shown to me. I'm not brainwashed by that. You know, I'm not brainwashed by that. I am grateful for all. Number one, I come to know that blackness is the image of the Creator. That I come to know. And no man can change that. No man can change that. Blackness is not without, but blackness, true blackness, is within. And that's what it is. It is. Blackness is out of the skin. Let no man deceive you to make you believe that blackness is of the skin. But blackness is within. When you know that blackness is truly within, which is the manifestation of that which exists when there was no creation, which that's what I'm talking about, that blackness. Now that blackness would make itself be seen within you as your pineal gland truly enlightens. Truly enlightens. When this pineal gland truly enlightens, let me tell you, you come to know that blackness truly exists. Truly exists. And blackness is that which all things dwell within. Without blackness, nothing would maintain itself. to date. So any man, whether female or male, choose to abandon blackness, you say the kingdom of heaven is at hand. The kingdom of heaven is what? It's a mindset that you as an individual, it's what you receive as you have the manifestation of the creator, which is image, is blackness within you. And when you come to know the fullness of truth, that you may walk within the wholeness of who and what you are. When you walk in this wholeness of a stable mind, a mind that is stable, not in a duality mindset, now you're walking in that mindset of truth and wholeness. Let no man deceive you. Let no man deceive you, but truly walk in the wholeness of who and what you are. Remember, everything starts with blackness. Everything. Remember that as a reminder. You are walking in eternity. Man have created time within eternity. Eternity itself is blackness. That's what eternity is. That's what eternity is. Okay? It's singular. It's not a divided thing. Man is what make it what it is. Man who don't know themselves, that does not know themselves. Man that walk in that duality mindset, thinking that is normal. It's not normal. You have been programmed. You have been bewitched. You don't even know you. And that's the great thing about it. You know? So when you come to know these things, that the duality mindset is a mindset that puts you in bondage. This is what the duality mindset does. The duality mindset puts you literally in bondage. And it have done it without you even recognizing it. Because your mother, your father, not paying attention, accept the duality mindset as truth. And this duality mindset makes you believe in the balance. But there is no balance in that. Okay? There is no balance in the duality mindset. There's no balance in it. And this is what you need to realize. The only place that there is stableness, that you are truly stable, is to walk in blackness. Blackness is where you find that place of being stable. Blackness is the true power. This is why you think they, anytime they want to demonstrate power, whether in any force, they all time put on that which is black. You ever wonder why they demonstrate in power? The Supreme Court judges in the United States, have you ever paid attention? They have on the black robes. It's the demonstration of power. Have you ever paid attention? You ever wonder why they put on the black robes? It's the demonstration of the power. They're trying to demonstrate the true power. But they can't demonstrate the true power because the true power, they can't even reach it. They might, they might have a basic comprehension because of the hidden knowledge they have received, but they never experienced this knowledge. You see, I, I am privileged to experience this knowledge. This knowledge is not something that I read within their books. This knowledge is something that I experience for myself. You know, this knowledge is something I experience for myself. And because I experience it for myself, I can speak boldly with no apology that blackness is the image of that which creates the earth and man, which is the black woman. And from this, life continues to date. Okay? Without blackness, without the creation of the earth and the waters and the manifestation of the black woman, life upon this earth would not exist to date. Let no man deceive you. Let no man trick you. But know this much. When you seek to know what is to be free, you have to go unto the blackness. As a reminder, you have to go unto the blackness. As a reminder, you have to go unto the blackness. The only time that we as a people ever had and ever was free, as we speak about dealing with humanity, is this: when woman, which is the black woman that moved upon this earth within the blackness, for they was the light of that world that exists. The bioluminescent light of them, as they glow in the blackness, it makes it darkness. So when we comprehend this, when we comprehend this, when we comprehend this, now you know that this Blackness is the true existence of all. There's nothing that can stop existence itself. Remember, the sun did not exist until after man was created. Let me say it again to you. The sun did not exist, which is the sun, until after man existed. Okay? No one can tell you and should you listen differently. The sun came after man. Man, then the sun. Yeah. So you must comprehend this. Everything expands from the earth. The earth and the expansion continue to expand. The earth and then the expansion occur. Okay? They want to make you believe that, you know, and that's what you need to recognize. The earth created and formed by that which it dwells within, which is the blackness. The blackness is the vibration, the blackness, it's eternity, the blackness is all within the all. The blackness vibration created the earth, the waters, and everything that dwells within it. Okay? All life starts within the blackness. Even to date, within your mother's womb, it is within the blackness. The black woman is the first that expressed a life. She is that. That's what she is. You know, blackness is the true light. Blackness was the first light. And this is what you, as a people, must realize. You see, remember this. Light was not first seen by man. Light was first seen by the Creator itself. The Creator itself. And what light that was? It was the reflection of itself as it hovered over the waters. You need to pay attention. If I see a reflection of myself, which is blackness, if waters are present, I would see the reflection of myself, which is blackness. This is why your Holy Bible will tell you that blackness moved upon the waters. Why? because it was the reflection of what the Creator, which imitates blackness, have seen. Okay? If it was not seen, it wouldn't be. So the reflection of the Creator itself was and still today is blackness. Now you as a people must look forward for this manifestation within you as an individual. You must seek for this. You must look forward for this. You must. You have to. You know, you must seek for this manifestation of the Creator within you. And this is the blackness that existed when nothing else was. And this. Genesis 4. God divided the light from the darkness. God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. Number one, God, you said God did it, not man. Let me make clear to you something. Let me read what you just written here. You said God divided the light from the darkness. God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. God did it, not man. Let me make clear to you something. When it talk about God created, God divided the light from the darkness. Okay? When it says before that, he said, God said, let there be light. Let's make it clear. And God said, let there be light. And God saw the light that the light was good. That's what your Bible says. Okay? Your Bible says that God cre- God said, let there be light. And God saw the light that it was good. Let's break this down for a second here. When you said, God said, let there be light, God was speaking in English. That's right. I believe that. No, I didn't. The Creator never spoke in English. The Creator never spoke in Aramaic. Creator never spoke in Hebrew. The Creator never spoke in none of these language that the so-called biblical or any scrolls or anything that is written, the Creator never spoke in those languages. And this is what we as a people must realize. Now, what the Creator did, the Creator moved. Okay? The Creator moved. If the Creator moved upon the waters, and the Creator saw the reflection of itself, isn't that light? So the Creator didn't have to said, "Let there be light," the Creator moved and light manifest itself. So when man who wrote and tried to deceive men to make believe that the sun is the light, that's not truth. The true light is blackness and was blackness. And this is what you as a people need to realize. The true light is not the sun. The true light is literally blackness. The true day is literally blackness. Now, the sun become that which opposes the day, because the day, it is actually the creator itself. When you comprehend that the image of the creator is blackness and the blackness is eternity, which is eternal, and knowing this, you would know that the day, which is the light, is the creator itself. When you know this, nothing can stop you, nothing can move you, but to walk in the truth and speak the truth. Blackness is also the name of the creator. Blackness. For let me ask you a question, just for question's sake. If you see blackness, what would you call it? That's the question to you. What would you call it? Why would you call it Jehovah? Why would you call it, why would you call it all these names that it is not? The only reason why you will call the name different than what it is. Because if I see blackness, I would not call it Jehovah. I would call it blackness. If I see the image, of it, I would call it what it is. If I see a plumber, I would say plumber. I don't have to know the name of that person. I would say plumber. If I see a welder, I would say a welder. If I see anything and it is what it is, I will call it what it is. But you have accepted a name and names that does not represent the creator, does not represent the creator. And this is why I'm saying what I'm saying to you. Know this much. Know this much, that no religion can set you free. But knowing that blackness is the truth of being free, is the truth about being free. Freeing yourself, it is to know eternity. That's what true freedom is. To know that blackness is truly free. Blackness is true eternity. Blackness, it's the day. Blackness is the true light. The sun become and it have became an opposer of that is which is blackness. The sun is actually a service for the day. But I don't want you to be deceived to think that the sun was not and are not violence. Do you know the first time violence ever existed? It existed because of the sun. The sun is the first violence that actually occurred within the earth sphere. The sun is that. Okay? This is what it is. But I'm going to go and rest myself and go and have a rest within the day. And this is what I will go and do. But know one thing before I leave: no religion can save you, no religion can set you free. None. Zero religion can save you, zero religion can set you free. Only one thing can: truly accept that eternity is eternity and continue to walk in wholeness, because blackness is wholeness, blackness is eternity, blackness is the true light. Without it, nothing would exist. Nothing would exist. And this is what we as a people must realize. Without blackness, nothing would exist. Let us continue to walk in wholeness. Let us continue to be what it ought to be. Let us continue. Well, if Trump forever, let it be. Let Trump be forever. What Trump had done, he have fast track the dollar to the ground. That's what Trump had just did when he invaded Venezuela. When he invaded Venezuela, he showed the weakness of the United States. That's what Trump have done. You see, we Caribbean people are not fooled. We're not brainwashed to think you all is powerful. You all are weak people. Weak, only weak people would willfully and go and use military power because you have convinced certain people not to build bombs, not to create weapons, but you would guarantee security and you will guarantee certain things. But when you create a debt of over $38 trillion in debt, just printing money upon a promissory note, okay? And upon this promissory note, people, which is country, have to buy this promissory note because they trade with your country. Okay? This is what the United States have done. And you people are not seeing the mess that your country in. You are looking at the charade and talking about power. You have no power. This is why China today, it is literally just dumping the dollar. Right now, from the time that you went in to Venezuela, you have shown that you're no longer the reserve currency of the earth as you was. All your influence have lost your powers, just like Rome, just like Rome, just like all the great powers that was before you, even so, like England, every one of them, the same way you're about to fall, and you're going to fall even faster and harder. You know why? We can see for ourselves. Okay? We got internet to see it in real time, the crumbling of a great power. We see it and we're going to see it in real time. So when you come here, I know who I am. I know where I stand. I know what's going on. I see what's going on. I'm not blind. My eyes are wide open. So when you're there and talking and saying what you say, I look and I watch and I say, you don't even know. You don't even know what's about to happen. You're crumbling right before your face. You can't even see. You're so blind. You can't even see. When you're on here trying to fight me, you need to go and save yourself. Because you're about to, your life that you think you have is about to blow up in your face. Okay? You can't even buy food just now. You can't even buy food just now. So blackness is here to stay. Okay? Can't you see it? Blackness is here to stay. I know who I am. I know where I stand. I'm so grateful for knowing me. Okay? You know? So when you are here trying to bully and continue to do, you need to know the fullness of where you are and what you are. I walk in wholeness, not hate, not love. I walk in wholeness. I'm not brainwashed to walk in love and hate. I walk in wholeness, in oneness. I am one with anything I touch. I'm one with anything I perceive. I am one with it. So, blackness it is. So go and look and pay attention to your downfall so fast. So fast. It's sad. It is sad. So when you think that this invasion of Maduro shows strength of the United States, it shows the weakness of the United States in the way that it ought to be. So when you come here and you're trolling me, you need to go and look and pay attention to what about to happen in your world, in the world that you think what you think. Yeah, so continue to love what you love. I don't hate nothing and no one. But I said to you, pay attention to what you Thus, well, let me get off of here and go to bed with my baby. Go to bed and rest with my baby. You know, babe, babe, you okay? Okay. Love you too. Well, you can love whiteness. Feel free to love what you want to love. I'm not knocking you from loving what you want to love. That don't make it truth. That's what I'm saying. That don't make it the foundation of all things. That don't make it not being created by the blackness that created whiteness. So you can love whiteness if you want to love whiteness. That's your business. It doesn't matter to me. You loving whiteness, it doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me. And this is what you need to realize. This is what you need to realize. You loving whiteness doesn't matter to me. That's what you love. You love whiteness. Continue to love whiteness and walk in it. I could tell you this much. Guess what? I know that blackness is the highest, the deepest, the widest, the most powerful of all. Blackness is existence itself. Blackness cannot be moved. Blackness will always be. Blackness is the only thing that is everywhere at the same time. That's what I know. Not in this lifetime. Not in this lifetime. I could tell you that. Not in this lifetime. Understand? This lifetime, never. That could never happen. And that would never happen. So I'm not moved by that. I am fully confident of that. Not in this lifetime. Love. Let me share something with you. Isn't demonstration that love is red? Eh? But anyway, I'm not messing with you. I I'm not even gonna mess with you. But it's okay. Hey, uh yes. You heard a chicken? Yeah, because it is demonstration of the alarm clock and the nature that surrounds us as a people. For we live not in chaos, but in harmony, in oneness with the nature that surrounds us. That's what makes us who we are, living life with truth. Truth, which is truth. Let's walk in truth. This message is held for truth. But it's okay. Truth is truth. Yeah. Well, let me get out of here. I'm going to deep my baby. Baby waits for me, so I would see you all. You think love is red? Nah, because I know what love is. Love is not. Love is emotions. Love is unstableness. That's what love is. Love is not black. How love could become black? Love can't be black. Black is not unstable. Black is stable. Black is wholeness. Love is not wholeness. Love is unstableness. Love is the duality mindset. So when you're talking about love, you don't know what you're talking about. Okay? That's the color they demonstrate with love. Okay, red. Okay? But I said to you that love can never be blackness. Blackness, the Creator doesn't walk in love. Blackness does not walk in love. Blackness walk in wholeness, oneness. Okay? Love is not stableness. Love is being unstable. Love is totally by emotions. That's what love is. What? You said my anger? What anger? It's so weird. You looking, you don't try everything today. Why now I want to choose to be angry? Why now? You saw all manner of evil that you walk in. So why am I choose now I speak to you and letting you know that love is not what you think it is. Blackness can never be love. I could tell you that. And blackness don't want to be love. Love is wholeness, stableness, oneness, total unity, eternity. Blackness don't want to be love. Love is temporary. Love is unstable. Love is a waver. Love does not. Okay? Love expands into hate as it receive information about that which it's so-called loved. That's what love does. Love expands into hate as it learn about that which it says or said it love. So blackness don't want to be loved. So comprehend what you're saying and who you're speaking to. You don't know. But anyway, let me go. Let me go. Take care of yourself. Walk in oneness.